Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up to the plate, Harold Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. Payoff pitch one more time, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Garrett Cooper. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Hit in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-1. No, that's up.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Playing 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Oh, and he misses it.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Corey Dickerson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, John Birdie. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 now. Garrett Cooper would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike one. Polanco on at first, nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's at number one. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson going back. Still ranging back. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now another one hit deep to left. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
3 runs already home here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The center fielder,
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Kepler is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. In now, Brian Anderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, John Birdie. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. And the ball is dropped. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Striding in, Miguel Rojas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now that's popped up. Hill waits on it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mitch Garver.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Alfaro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
The next Twin up, Jorge Polanco. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. They swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And it's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Alfaro is retired to lead off the 5th. Harold Ramirez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. The 3-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kepler is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in once again, Garrett Cooper. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now batting, Nelson Cruz, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Aguilar in foul ground, but this will land out there just foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Pitch is popped up. Birdie over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder of the Twins.
First delivery to him on the way.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Fouled off. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Still 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. This is line to left. Uh-oh, he missed it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. from the stretch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Jazz Chisholm will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 70, Jazz Chisholm.
In now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
John Birdie.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And there's a base hit on the line. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Trevor May answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Brandon Kinsler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27, Brandon Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2 balls and a strike now. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ball 3.
Mitch Garver waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. So 3-2 one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 8.
So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch. Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Jorge Polanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Ready with the 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 25,
Ryan Stanek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground, but this will land untouched. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0. Ball. 2-0.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2-1.
Fouled away. Still 2-2. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Max Kepler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Lewin Diaz, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Lane 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. He waits, now the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Soft liner towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Up next to Minnesota.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Taylor Rogers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now back
at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Ramirez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11.
Hit back toward the mound. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ground ball, a dive, and he knocks it down. Throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Now batting
at the plate, Starling Marte. And he's called out on a close play at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He's set. The 3-0 offering. Fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now batting.
Up next from Miami, Lewin Diaz, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
In there, 1-1. Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Marlins Twins.
Yimi Garcia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 93, Yimi.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marwin Gonzalez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Sliced hard but foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Twins down to their final out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Final strike for the Twins. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at